What's going on, Rad Reelers? JC here. That is JC. Yeah, Rad Reeling Fishing. So we're going to do something a little different today. I'm going to walk the flats and see if I can catch some blue crabs. Right now, I'm sitting here in front of this area where there's a bunch of grass out here. Like years ago, it used to be all grass flats. It's pretty spotty now. But I'm waiting for the rain to stop. The wind is low today. The water looks clear. And the other day I was at the Twin Bridges and I was waiting, just casting lures, and I saw a big blue crab on the flat. And I'm like, ooh, you know what? Maybe it's time to get some blue crabs. So I'm gonna go to several different places today, walk around, see if I can find some blue crabs. Conditions are right. We got like 6-mile-an-hour winds, and yeah, like I said, the water's clear. The tide is on the lower side. It's like the medium-low part of the tide. And yeah, as soon as this rain quits, actually, you know what? I think it's about quit enough. We're gonna get out here, and I'm just sitting here in the AC, man. It's 100 degrees in Florida every day, but I have not had a good old blue crab catch and cook on this channel in a long time. Like when I first started my channel, I used to do blue crab catch and cooks at night. I would go out and catch blue crabs and shrimp on the flats. A lot of fun to do that, just walk out there. But I'm going to do it during the daytime, a little something different here. So all right, let's see if we can't get it done. Let's see what this thing is like. It looks like really slippery. Oh yeah, that's bust your butt kind of slippery right there. See what this is. That's pretty slippery. I think we can get in right here by these mangroves. It'll be a lot safer to do that. Oh yeah. There we go. Woo! Seaweed's slippery though. All right. Let's get out here and see if we can find us some blue crabbies. Oh man, this water's like 90 degrees. And the water's a little bit stirred up because the wind is blowing across the bay. Yeah, this water's too stirred up. I think I'm gonna have to go across the bay, guys. Walk around here just a little bit more. I don't want to give up too soon. Okay, this might take a while. Oh yeah. Look at that. Got off the water just in time. We're just coming down. Woo! I gotta look at the radar, see how long it's gonna take for this to pass. Dang it, man. I don't know. I've been wanting to come out here and do this for like 2 weeks. I looked at the tide and I'm like, ooh, the tide's right. Then I called the bait shop. I'm like, hey, you guys got a crab net? Because I've got a white shrimp net, but I needed to get like a crab net. The guys are like, yeah, man, come on down. Ran down to the bait shop. I think I paid like $14 for the net. And I just had looked at the radar and it wasn't showing rain. And now it's showing a huge thing of rain coming through. So we're gonna ride over to the other side of the bay. So the water will be clear because of the wind direction. Maybe by the time we get over there, some of this rain will have passed. So this rain's coming this direction. I want to go over there and walk on those flats. So let's go. Having a good time. All right. So I made it over here to the other side. I can see out there that it's nice and calm, but it's definitely going to rain for the next hour. I'm just going to go ahead and suck it up, Buttercup. Get out there in the rain, see if I can find some blue crabs. That's kind of my plan. Let me clean my glasses off one more time before I get out there. Suck it up, Buttercup. JC, where do you come up with this stuff, man? This. There. All right. Let's go, baby. We'll just go in right here. We got flats that run all down along here. You can see we're on a lower tide, right? Any blue crabs out here that want to play today? Whoa, a little slippery. Found one. Is that a blue blue crab? Yes, look. 2 of them, guys. No, that's 1. He's just a little guy, but look at that. As soon as I got in the water, blue crab. See ya. All right. All right, guys, that was quick. Blue crab, baby. Dude, he didn't... Oh, look at the size of this claw right here. Oh, I think we got blue crabs on the flats. I'm hoping I'm right. That was quick, guys. That was really quick. Do we have another one out here? We want a big old keeper blue crab. We don't want one of them little dudes. We want a big one. We want one we can eat. 1 or 2 of them that we can eat. I'm going the wrong direction. I want to go the direction where the water's like nice and smooth and slick. Oh, there's another one right there. All right. That's a female. That's a bigger one. I'm going to put her in there because we can always let her go. Look at that. It's an eater. 2 blue crabs in like less than 5 minutes here. Dude, awesome. There's just a bit of a glare on the water. You guys, you probably can't see anything. I mean, I've got polarized glasses on and there's a lot of glare. I might have to come back out here at night. Blue crabbing is usually pretty darn good at night. Oh, is that one right there? Yep, that's one right there. That's a bigger one. Heck yeah, baby. Look at that. 3 blue crabs in like not even 10 minutes yet. Yep, going in the bucket, buddy. Heck yeah, guys. Woohoo! How do you like that, guys? 3 blue crabs, less than 10 minutes out here. Nice. JC's gonna be eating good tonight. They were all kind of up here in the shallower water, so. Guys, these nets are definitely smaller than what they used to be. I haven't bought a crab net in a long time, but it's kind of like everything else. Your cereal boxes are smaller, and I think your cookie boxes are smaller, and your crab nets are smaller. And the price is a whole lot more than what they used to be. All right. Having a good time. Oh, dang it. There's a big one. Oh, there's one right there. He's right in front of me. He's trying to bury himself down in the grass and hide. You can't hide from JC. No, 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 no. You can't hide from me. You're going in the steamer, buddy. Let go of that net. Come on, get off of there. There we go. Nice. You know, it looks like I made the right decision. Some local knowledge required. There's a bunch of pinfish out here on this flat. They're flashing all over the place. I wonder why these crabs are all up like pretty shallow. I wonder what's up with that. So I'm just holding on to the handle of this 5-gallon bucket, just keeping it from getting filled up with water. I am not in a hurry. I'm just taking my time, kind of zigzagging back and forth. I'm going shallow, then I go down deep, then I go shallow. Been a while here. Oh, there's one right there. Got him. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Come on, buddy, get in that net. Nice. Well, we're getting some blue crabs, guys. Heck yeah. Woohoo. Yeah, that one was up here in the shallows again. I mean, just a little while ago, this shallow area that I'm in was actually the deep area because of the tide. So maybe they just had a certain depth that they liked, but all of them have been like 20 feet off of the bank, like right on the edge of where the grass starts. I've caught all of my blue crabs like right in this area right here. I think blue crabs have a particular type of grass that they like to hang out in too. We get around this corner right here and the water's a lot slicker. I'll be able to see them from a lot further distance than what I can see them right now. But I'm seeing them, definitely. We're getting some good results, right? Y'all know I'm having a blast right now. An absolute blast, but just all ripply on the water, man. So you guys, have you ever gotten out and walked on the flats like this? You can't catch them like this all the time. It's just certain times of the year when they're more plentiful than others. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big one. Oh, the biggest one of the day right there. Big old blue, old baby. We got two of them. We got a female and a male. Oh, that's some good eating. He does not want to go in the bucket. He's all hung up in the net. Come on, get in there. Get in there. I can't get him out of the net, guys. All right, guys, so can't get this guy to let, he's all tangled up in the net. Oh, there he goes. Woo! Look at that, guys. I don't know how many we got in there, but we are doing good. That's a good one. Heck yeah. Could you freaking believe it? My plan's working. Look, the rain is kind of staying away too. We got just loads of flats to cover. There's flats all over the bay. If they're like this here, there are other areas where they're going to be piled up too. Heck yeah. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I've got a bigger cooler in my truck that I put some frozen bottles of water in, and I put a towel over them because I was planning on catching some blue crabs. I'm going to go ahead and unload these in the cooler because I don't want them to die just hauling them around in this hot bucket with no water in there. Yes, it's nice and cool in there. Y'all ready for this? Look at that, guys. I mean, I probably hadn't even been out there a half hour, man. Look at all those crabs, dude. Heck yeah. Let's get them all turned over upright. Woohoo! I'm loving that. Yeah, we're going to get interrupted by the rain. That rain is coming across the bay right there. There's like a ton of white birds out there diving on bait. There must be a huge school of bait. All right, well, let's get back in there before it starts pouring down rain. Having a good time. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything like way up here in the shallow area. There are a bunch of little bait fish in here though. It's probably really good sized baits for snapper fishing. I should come out here on the flats and cast net some of these itty bitty flipping baits and go get some snappers. We might have to do that tomorrow. Oh, blue crab, blue crab. Dude, that one's on there. That's a nice one too. Got him. Got another one. Look at that. As soon as I got back out here, blue crab, he saw me and took off. Whoa, he almost pinched me. Guys, this is just too awesome. I usually just take a swipe. I mean, if I see something, I'm like, I don't know if that's one or not. I just go ahead and scoop. Stinking wind's blowing harder. All this rain, it is getting ready to pour down rain on me. I got probably another 5 minutes and it's going to be dumping hard rain. I should just go get underneath that overhang right now. Let me walk over around here, see if we can get another blue crab before I get up there in the shelter. Still got like 3 hours before the sun goes down. Plenty of time to let the rain pass by without me getting soaked. I have a windscreen on my GoPro. If it gets soaking wet, the sound is probably going to be all muffled. So it might be best if I just get out of the rain altogether. I want to catch another blue crab before I do that, though. I'm not greedy. You know, my brain is telling me, JC, go get underneath the cover now before the rain hits. That's one part of my brain. The addictive side of my brain is saying, oh, just stay out here. You'll be all right. Stay out here and try and catch another crab. You know you're addicted to catching crabs. It's okay. It's not going to hurt you. Oh, big one. Big blue crab. He's coming right at me. Look at him. He's coming right freaking at me, dude. Oh, guys, I'm 100% today. I haven't missed one. Okay, that's what I wanted. I wanted to get another one, so we got another one. And he's not going to let go. All right, let's get out of the water before this rain hits. Mark this spot where I left off. And actually, if I hurry, I can probably go get in the truck and have some AC on. All right, let's get these two that I just caught in the cooler. See if we can get this guy to get this one out of the net. Come on. Yeah, okay. And we got another nice one in here. There we go. Good deal. And you guys just chill out. You'll be all right. Chilling like a villain. Oh yeah, 100%. It's getting ready to dump rain like crazy. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. That is what I am talking about. Woo! Okay, so I'm going to sit here and let this rain pass. I'm excited to get out there and catch some more blue crabs. You guys can tell I'm having an absolute blast, but it literally looks like it is going to dump rain hard for the next maybe half hour. We'll see what happens here. Let me I should take a look at my phone, see what the radar is. It's showing lightning detected near you 17 minutes ago. I actually heard that across the way, but let me look at the radar and see what it's showing for this rain. It's funny how I can see the rain coming across the bay, but I always like to look at the radar. So it actually looks like it's pushing more off to the side now, rather than coming right at the area that I'm at. We may be good. I'm going to sit here and wait it out for just a little while longer, and then we'll get out there and get some more. But while I got your attention, I just want to share with you guys, if you haven't heard already, I am backing off from uploading videos. I'm burnt out on YouTube. I've been doing it for 8 years, 2 and 3 videos a week. It takes a lot of work, and for the past 3, 4, 5 months, I have just not been getting much favor from YouTube. There's a lot of reasons for that. But anyway, I'm going to try and commit to doing 1 video per week. And I've set a goal to do that rather than trying to grind and get so many videos out. Look for those videos Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or Sunday. That's my window for the upload. The last 2 videos I've uploaded on Thursday. So, all right, that's what's going on. But yep, just waiting for this rain to pass. It's actually looking pretty good right now, so we might just get right back out there and go for it. Got a big one right here in front of me, guys. Huge blue crab. He's kind of on the move. Got him. Oh, dang it. No. Where'd he go? Oh, that was a good one. That was a monster. Cool. Man, he was just like bling, bling, bling. He was so big right on top of the grass. Oh, there he is. It's probably a different one, but I got one right in front of me. Oh, I got 2 of them right in front of me. I got a big one. Really big one right here. Got him. And then I got a little one. I get both of them? No, I got the big one though. All right. We'll take it. There was a little one right next to it. That's an eater. Get in there. Woohoo! Here, Mr. Blue Crab, crab. I'm just a cloud floating above the water. It did not take me long to find 2 more. That's for sure. Actually, there was 3 more. Oh, I got a big one right here in front of me. Big one. You guys see him? He's actually coming towards me. Definitely an eater. I'm gonna swoop this one up. Quick. Another big old blue crab, dude. Woo-hoo. JC's gonna be eating good tonight. Oh yeah. Get in that bucket. Let go of my net. Get in there, dude. Oh, he's all tangled up in there. How am I gonna get him out? Whoa. Run a risk of losing him, man. Shake him around too much. There we go. All right, nice. Got him. All right, blue crab in the bucket. This is a lot of fun. I'm having a blast, definitely. If you never had blue crab, but you like snow crab and king crab and whatever kind of crab it is that you normally eat, blue crabs are a lot of work. They're small, but what I like to do is get them cleaned up, put them in the water, boil them up real good, and then I will sit down and just crack crabs while I watch a movie. If I got a bunch of them, yeah, 2 hour, give me a 2-hour movie, an hour and a half long movie, I'll sit there and crack crab the whole thing, the whole movie. One of my kids used to call, we'd go to the market and we'd get blue crabs, and she used to call it crack crab. I don't know how old she was. She remembers we'd put her in bed and then we'd cook up the crabs and put on a movie, and she'd come sneaking out like she couldn't sleep wanting to get some cracked crab. That's a good memory to have right there. All right, let's get my head back in the game here. Let's catch some more. Got a big one right here. Nice looking blue crab. Stay right there, buddy. Stay right there. Try and get him from behind. I've been getting him from the front. Got him. Gotcha. That's an eater. That's an eater. There you go. Go join some of your cousins. I don't know how many we got now, guys. That's 4, 5, 6. I probably got 12 altogether. At least 12. I got one right here. One right here. Sneak up behind this one. That's a little baby one there. We'll let that one go. Let him grow. Got a big one right here. This one right here is an eater. I'm just going to ease up behind this one nice and slow. Oh, just took off. He's trying to hide from me. Yeah. You're mine. You're mine. Yep. And that's another small one. Huh. There's blue crabs up in here, but they're tiny. Two very small ones. Come on. Let go. Come on. It's all tangled up in there. I don't know, guys. I like having the net that has the bigger mesh to it. It makes it harder to get the crabs out. I've caught them often in my little shrimp net, but it's white. I think this net is more camouflage. Yeah, so after a while, when you walk around in here, you really start to recognize exactly what these crabs look like. in the grass. Even when they're kind of buried in the deep grass, you'll recognize a little spot of blue. Some of these bigger ones have just been laying right on top of the grass. They're very docile. They're just not moving around at all. They're just like sitting on top of the grass. It's almost like they're sleeping and relaxing, waiting for nighttime. I don't know. All I know is I'm having a great time. I tell you guys that yet? Got a nice blue crab right here. I think this is one that I missed earlier. He's a little bit on the move there. I see there's two of them, and there's one here. I got that one. Everything about the crab gets tangled up in here. There. All right, I got his legs free. He'll probably let go now. There we go. I like to flip them so they're right side up. There we go. Good deal, guys. We are loading up. That's a nice one. Got one right here. Got him. If I can get his legs out, then he'll let go. His claws will let go. Got him. All right, got one right here. He's in the middle of the rocks, though. Got him. Well, that's a good one. That's a nice size one there. I'm over here where the wind's blowing pretty hard. Kind of ripply on the water. But we got another one. Get this guy out of the net. All right. Guys, we're loading the bucket up on this pass. I'm gonna go up, get a drink of water, switch out the battery on the camera, come back out here and catch some more. That's good right there. Gotta hydrate, summertime heat, right? So before we had rain clouds coming this way, then they moved over that way. Now I got an ugly looking storm sneaking up behind me here. I'm hearing the thunder rolling on that one. Should probably take a look at the radar, see which way that one's going, but I want to walk all this flat. I got to get the sand out of my shoes and empty the crabs in the cooler first, though. Oh my gosh, guys, I got like 2, 4, 6. I got 6 or 7 on that run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I got 7 on that pass. Look at that, dude. We are loading up on the blue crabs. Heck yeah. I'm loving every minute of this. I think the wind has changed directions on me. It's starting to blow pretty hard here. Got another eater right here. Yeah, this one's a little feisty. Got it. Got him. Another male. A lot more males than females. Come on. Flip over. I like to get them flipped upright so they don't die. Heck yeah. Give this video a thumbs up, guys. We are whacking the blue crabs today. Just saw a big blue crab. He's trying to get away from me too. That's an eater right there. That is definitely an eater. He was in a hurry too. Yep, that's a good one. That's a good one. Heck yeah. Got another one. I don't know where he was when I came through here. Maybe he was hiding up in the shallower water or something. Well, that's a good blue crab there. Alrighty. I just covered a pretty good, like 300 yards. I think I caught 2 more. Yeah, we got 2 more. Whoa. So I don't dump all the water out. We'll just dump all the water in there with them. It won't hurt anything. Man, guys, we are loading up, dude. Hee hee. Nice. I'm having a good old time for sure. Let's go see if we can find some more on another area of flats where I think I can get out of the wind. It looks like that storm that was coming is going to stay out of the way. I didn't even look at the radar to see which direction it's going, but it doesn't seem like it's coming this way. It's a big storm though. I should look at the radar and see which direction it's going before I even decide to go over here. Maybe I should quit while I'm ahead. Look at that rain. It's coming right at me too. There's a huge rain cloud. I don't know. I'm having so much fun. It's like I hate to quit, man. All right, well, I'm gonna make a run over to that other flat real quick. I mean, I'm already wet. I got all the stuff for catching blue crabs. Let's give it a try. Don't really have to go very far. It's all about local knowledge, you know? Like, it's nice and calm over here. There's not really a good grass flat right there though. That's more of like a sandbar area. But over here on this side, there are some flats. I'll pull right in here. If you guys are new to this channel, I actually, for 6 years of this YouTube outdoor fishing channel, I did everything out of a 2-door Toyota Solara. It's kind of like a Camry. Actually, I think it's called a Camry Solara. Oh yeah, we got a nice flat here. The water's nice and calm. I bet we got some crabs up in here. Let's go. We got crabs and we got that big old storm right there. Right on the edge of where we're at. All right, let's get them. Let's get them. A lot of pinfish out here. All right, we got nothing in this spot here. I saw that one big crab, man. He was moving. He had definitely been chased before. And then I saw 2 real small ones, but the storm is approaching. There are some other flats that I could hit, but I think I'm done for the day. Yeah, we got to go in here, get some fixings for dinner, right? Favorite Publix, because you ever been in a grocery store? Grocery store with an escalator. All right, we definitely need some vinegar. I know that. I don't have any vinegar. Let's just get some white distilled. That'll work, right? Here we go. Zatarain's crab boil right here, $2. That's the way to go right there, guys. It's easy peasy. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get 2, so I have 1 on reserve. And there was one other thing that I wanted to get. Oh yeah, I need like a cracker thing for the claws. Rotating whisk. Here we go. Nutcracker, $3. Yeah. Good to go. All right. Not bad. $9.27. All right, we're back at the house. And it's a cooler full of blue crabs. Oh, they're all looking like they're alive, guys. Oh yeah, they're all alive. So what I did is I put the frozen bottles of water down on the bottom, and then I put a towel over them, and that just keeps them the right temperature so they stay alive. All right, I'm gonna take them out. We're gonna count them, and then we're gonna cook them up. If they die, you have to cook them within like 20 minutes because they release a bacteria that creates a toxin that will make you very, very, very sick. So don't ever cook like completely dead blue crabs unless you know that they just like died 5 or 10 minutes ago. Yeah. All right, let's go. All right, guys, so I'm gonna try and clean one of these for you. So they're not really chilled down so that they're not aggressive. The cooler they are, the less aggressive they are. But I'm just going to go ahead and break this guy's claws off. And he's got a good grip on my tongs there. We'll take his claws off. A couple ways that you can clean these blue crabs you can take this little part right here, you can pop that up and then stick your fingers in behind here, and you can just, it's a little tough, but you can pop their shell off like that. Once you get their shell off, these are their lungs. You need to make sure you clean their lungs off real good. Those will make you sick. You don't want to eat those, right? And I take this and break that off right there. Some people like to eat the innards. I don't. So what I'm going to do next is I'm just going to take this, just run it underneath the water. I'm going to wash it out really good. That. So that's one way you can clean them. Got that all cleaned out real good right there. Okay. That didn't take long at all. Let me show you the other way you can clean them. So I got small, medium, and large crabs. This is like a medium-sized one here. We'll break his claws off. There. Now I think I had a better grip. Take my finger and put it underneath there, and then take this one and just give it a good pop. Yeah, it came off pretty. Actually, you know, I think that's easier than the other way. Now that I figured out how to do it. I've never cleaned them that way. Seriously, I think that was easier. I'll try it again on another one. We'll see. Just to prove that it is easier, I'm going to do it again. I don't have a garden hose because I live in an apartment, but this guy right here, I think this is the biggest one that I caught today. That's definitely a large, and he's still alive. You can see his little mouth moving. Now, he was on the coldest part of the ice, so he's very lethargic. The colder you get them, the more lethargic they get. All right, I'm going to try and pop his shell off this way. So it actually worked pretty good if you get a good grip, like right there on all the legs. And then I just, yeah, popped it off. Guys, that is a lot easier than the other way. No doubt about it. All right, I have proven that as an experiment. And if you have gloves, probably be a lot easier on your hands. All right, we got our crab pot. All total, we had 15 crabs. Not bad for about an hour and a half. All right, we need to get us some water in the pan. Crabbies going in. It has been a long time since I had blue crab. All right, the water's going to have to come back up to a vigorous boil because the crabs are really cooling the water down here. There we go. Chef JC doing it up. Once that gets to a vigorous boil, cook them 5 minutes, let them set 15 to 20 minutes, and then we can dump them out and eat them. I'll probably let them cool off for a little while. Directions did say to add a couple of tablespoons of vinegar, so we did that. We're good to go. Man, guys. Ooh, that smells so good. All right. Dinner time, a little butter and some crab. This is how we do it. Take one of these, break it in half like that. And this back leg right here, that's the one that's got a lot of meat in it. We're just going to take that, we're just going to twist it out of there like that. Got a little piece of shell right there. Pull that off. No, right there, a little piece of shell. We're going to pull that off. Look at that. Woo! A little butter. Dippy. Oh. Oh. Man. That is heavenly on earth right there. I've been sitting here chowing down for like an hour. I just watched two of my favorite YouTuber fishing videos. And now I put on the movie Marry Me on Netflix. But guys, I'm just like, I'm crushing the crabs, man. I put a bunch of them in the refrigerator. I'll eat those tomorrow. But I got another plate full right here. Absolutely delicious. I'm so glad I decided to go crabbing today. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thumbs up for appreciating everybody. Get out there and create your own adventure, man. Life is fun. Live it. See ya. Subscribe or I'll send this guy out to your next fishing adventure.